This lighting is so dark. Hold on. Okay. I'm assuming that this is better. Greetings everyone. Hold on. All right. I'm assuming that this is better. If you guys can see me well. Let me go live right quick on I just have an announcement to make. Um I have an announcement real quick before we get into live. Before we get into today's broadcast, all right? Um Special shout out to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I see y'all Instagram. Am I too dark on Instagram? Let me know if I'm too dark on Instagram. Is the lighting okay on? I mean, excuse me. I said Instagram. Is the lighting okay on YouTube? Pardon me. Is the lighting okay on YouTube? And shout out to that one person that just hit the like button. As you already know, once you come into my YouTube chat, you must hit the like button, regardless to if you are receiving a reading or not. You must click on the like button. That is your attendance here. Now, please let me know, YouTube, if the lighting is okay. I'm kind of feeling like it's a tad bit dark. Um, yeah. I just have I just have an announcement to make before we go into sessions with Mama Ella. Shout out to everybody that is tapping in to my Instagram live. I just went live on Instagram. Hold up. Nobody's telling me if my lighting is okay. Uh Let me see. To Like I said, I just came onto Instagram just to make a brief announcement, but I'm really on YouTube right now. All right. So let me just write this in for those of you. Special shout out to everyone that is logging in today. Today is sessions with Mama Ella. So if you would like to receive a mini reading with me, all you need to do is donate via Cash App. My Cash App is $ELLASAMORY. Lighting is a little dim, but it's okay. I can see you fine. 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna bring in the other light. Hold on. Let's bring in this other light. This should be much better. Um, this should be much better. YouTube. Okay. This should be much better. Let me know, YouTube, if this is much, much better. I just added I don't know why it's so dim, but All right. Yeah, so apparently, hold up. Let me just put in the information for those of you who would like to receive a mini session with me. Let me just put in the information to and then I'm gonna go on with my message. All right. To receive, hold on. Mini reading, you you must donate via Cash App. Oh yeah, for those of you that lives in New York City, I have mentioned that I will be at Nicholas Brooklyn Bookstore this Saturday between between 6 to 9 p.m. All right, so there's an event going down. Minimum donation. Yo, but the thing about it is, hold up, minimum donation is $20. Okay. Like I'm not like all of a sudden now I can't even pin my own comment. Like this is what I'm saying. Like what happened? I used to be able to pin my comment on on YouTube, and now I can't even pin my comment on YouTube. You feel me? Like what kind of nonsense is that? Um Oh, I don't. Somebody asked me about Venmo. I don't, but if you have what is it? Zelle. I have Zelle, but I don't have any Venmo, unfortunately. All right, but I do have Zelle. So if you want to send the donation via Zelle, it's hold on 646-243-0233. Okay. All right. So apparently, um, it's good seeing you. I can do that by Michelle. Okay, hey, it's good seeing you again. Hey, it's good seeing you as well. So again, people that lives in New York City, I will be at Nicholas Brooklyn this Saturday between 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to be speaking about spirituality. I'm going to be, of course, I'm going to be doing sessions with people that are interested in, receiving one. And I'm gonna, vend my things as well, vend some spiritual baths. I think I'm gonna really just have like, things to just detox you on a spiritual level. Like I feel that is what would fit the theme of the event. Just basically, coming through with just spiritual baths from my Haitian people. So Haitian spiritual bath, not no of like Haitian spiritual bath is what anyways, when purchase spiritual baths on my website, you get in Haitian spiritual baths. I only deal with Haitian spiritual baths. Like that's the only kind of bath because that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, if you even want to just, stop by or, and even just shop and pick up a bath or whatnot, come through. I'm having it at a discounted rate at the event. So, like I said, if you're in Brooklyn, Queens, whatever, like come through this Saturday at Nicholas Brooklyn. It's on Fulton Street. It's the bookstore, Nicholas Brooklyn. And you can pick up a bath from me. You can, get a one-on-one with me and we can take it from there. I will be also speaking on spirituality as well. So if you don't have anything to do, not anything to do, but basically if you don't have any plans, come through. Also, it's $35. The tickets is $35. So besides me, it's other things are going to, transpire as well. So, what I wanted to say is that apparently yesterday January 15th was the ending of the Kali Yuga age, the ending of the disaster age, the ending of like Babylon or the ending of destruction. Like yesterday, January 15th, there was it was a time when planet Earth allegedly was at the center of the galaxy, like beaming at the center point of the galaxy. And if you were tapped into that particular frequency, it was a 6 hour window where like you would have received downloads and things of that nature. So that is a something that transpired, which only tells us that we are now going, or we are now entering the golden age. So the golden age is supposed to be quote unquote the Aquarian age. So everybody was thinking that we was in Aquarian age. Everybody was saying, oh, the Piscean age is over. Listen, I don't fucking know when the Aquarian age is coming or when the Pisces age has ended. I'm just letting you know, but from what I could say, you know what I mean? Like from what I could say is that a lot of people are tapping into or trying to get a lot of information. A lot of people are, mingling and meeting people, like-minded people. A lot of people are, standing up for their rights collectively. A lot of people are like being rebels, and basically that's what Aquarius represent, the rebels of the zodiac sign. So when I say, yo, I don't really, no, the signs is everywhere. Basically, you get what I'm saying? Like the signs shows you people war because they not putting up with nothing, nonsense anymore. People are waking up to the truth, and that's what Aquarians is all about: the truth, the knowledge seekers or whatnot. And so I truly do feel that we are in the Aquarian age. Although I, you know, scientifically or astrologically cannot prove it, spiritually, I would agree with it. What I see with my all-seeing eye, what I feel, what is being exposed shows that we are actually in the Aquarian age. Okay? So, um that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to share with you all. That is my message. All right. um Okay. So nonetheless, everybody, like I said, I am going to switch over this live to my YouTube channel, my YouTube platform. Shout out everybody that has already donated to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll continue this broadcast on YouTube. So if anyone is interested, in just listening furthermore to talks and things of that nature, come on, switch over to my YouTube platform. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. That's what I really wanted to share on both platforms, that I really feel that, we are ending the Piscean age and going into the age of the knowledge, the wisdom seeker. You know what I'm saying? Even children, even young children are actually like, awaken to what's like they are very much aware. I'm going to just say they are very, very much aware. And that means something. If it doesn't mean something to you, that's all right. But to me, we got to know that you got to know the signs, and even like I said, even with the children, them being so alert and aware during these times is a beautiful thing. All right, Instagram. So talk to you guys another time. If you want to continue on with this live, holla at me on YouTube. Peace. Okay, share. Hold on. Uh 1 second. Instagram. I mean, excuse me. 1 second, YouTube. Let me just post this. Um okay, a brief message. Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh, is somebody by the name of, I didn't even see this. Is somebody by the name of Severe? Because we're gonna go in order. Is somebody by the name of Severe here? Um, Mo Danique Severe. Mo Danique Severe, you want to put number one. And then I have somebody that gave me a donation on Zelle. So let me check the chat. Let me check the chat to see if Monique. I know Modenique is her name. Modenique. Modenique Severe. All right, Modenique Severe. If you're here, you probably might come on. You probably might. This person probably might come after. And that's fine as well. Um, this is a better look. Yeah. Okay, so Modeny Severe, are you there? Okay, nobody answered. All right. Somebody else said that they say Sue. Okay, you're just put number one, and after that, Lachelle. Lachelle, that's number two. Okay, and then when what's her name? Severe Modeny Severe comes, then she will be, I guess, number three. Yeah, but there was also somebody that donated previously, and I don't think that I provided her with messages. um is there anything in particular, say Sue, that you would like to discuss? Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? There's a few things that is coming up for you, Seisu, including lighting up the color purple alongside gray. So you want to light up two candle color frequency or whatnot, or even visualize these particular color as you want to heighten up your energy or your spirituality, is what spirit realm is saying. And so when you in meditation, or when you just feel like a boost of energy, definitely want to light up, excuse me, visualize like this amethyst or lavender looking color, lavender type of color. The color gray is more so like when you feel like you have to make a decision, so like, because I see that you always in your head, so I don't know, probably you're an air sign or a fire sign or whatnot. The fire signs always need to get shit done, so they're overly thinking. And so, and also air signs is their mental, their mind, they need to break shit down. And so, whenever you feel this overload of thinking going on in your head, I want you to visualize the color gray, and take a deep breath 3 times and allow things to come to you. Before I saw this color gray alongside purple, I seen royalty. So I don't know if like if your family is from like West Africa, or something of that nature, but like I seen like your ancestors in beautiful beautiful type of garment. And spirit realm told me that they own a lot of land, they own property and stuff. And so not sure where exactly, if you come from the Caribbeans, or if you come, your family's actually from the continent or whatnot, but land is coming up for you. You probably are going to buy some land in the near future, or something is owed to you. The number eight is also coming up for you. And so be mindful of the things that you do, because everything that you do is gonna always come back. So if you consistently positive, like being positive and doing good things and stuff like that, that's gonna come back. Like, be mindful of your thinking, right? The thinking process. If it's negative, that's going to come back. And so everything that you are doing, spirit realm is telling me that this year for you is like a magnet. Like, it's going to be very magnetic. So it's going to be a very intense year as well. Whoosh, I'm telling you, very intense. Like, damn, type of energy. And so grandmama energy is also coming through for you. You want to make sure that you have an altar up, and you want to give food to the give back to the altar, like in a way of food, like cornbread or something of that nature, like just something small, like sweets and things of, sweets or cakes or water, or like black coffee, and that kind of offerings is good to your mother lineage, the mother side of the family. Okay. And also, not sure if you looking to like open up a shop or do something like clothing or something with your hands. I see creating create cre- create just create this year, basically, and things will it will in the next like 4 or 5 years, it will blossom for you. Okay. And always understand and always know that you know things doesn't happen overnight. you know things definitely don't happen overnight, so just be mindful of that. And again, not sure what your sign is exactly, but like the overthinking is what's going to take you out of your natural state. Okay, take you out of your natural state. Okay. Um, Opening a shop for my art. Okay, good, good. Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah. All right. So I thumbs up. Good, 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 good. All right. Lachelle. Next person is Lachelle. All right. Next person is Lachelle. I see some cats coming around, cats, black cats coming around, and they're speaking to me about two things: protection and fertility. So I'm not sure if you are looking, or it don't have to be necessarily like um 1 second, it doesn't have to necessarily be pregnancy fertility. It could be, but it don't have to be. But I do feel some kind of new birth coming in for you, like a birthing cycle or something new that's going to unravel for you this year. Also, there's like birds flying, like somebody like when somebody makes a transition and they let birds fly or whatnot. I see that for you. And so what that means to me is that you need to let go of a lot of heaviness that you've been like holding on to, like a bag lady type of thing, like a lot of things that no longer serves you any good. You need to let go of that, in order for your blessings to come to you. Like I said, protection and fertility, birth, new things coming up. The number three is also coming up for you as well. So we dealing with mental, physical, and spiritual. So everything that's going to happen for, not everything, but it's going to come in threes. Like a lot of things that you do, like your good, the karma, your karmic, how can I say, your good karma, because people, every time they hit karma they feel like, oh, it's something bad. No, you get good karma too, because I know I get a whole lot of good karma. Like I get a lot of good karma. I know that for sure. I know a lot of things that, you know, has happened to me with is based on my karma, and I feel that with you, and it could be like from your past life as well. You get what I'm saying? You know, Lachelle, is that her name? Yeah, her name is Lachelle. I feel like you're gonna receive a lot of good karma. And another thing that's coming up for you is that you need to like work with women, or work with young women, adult, I mean young a teenager, or young adults that are females or whatnot. Not sure if you already have been doing it, or you was thinking about doing it in the near future or whatnot, but I feel that that would be a good energy for you to work with. You know, just woman. The number 6 is coming up, so probably like children or women that are not mentally stable. That's where you come in at. Okay, you giving me like a Libra, like you giving me a Libra type of, you know, vibe and stuff like that, or like this Yemaya energy is coming through for you. So again, I don't know exactly what your sign is, but you come in for peace and you come in for balance. That's one of the things that you are very strong at when you are at your highest good. So when you are at your highest good, you're able to let people see the good in them. You know what I mean? And that's where you bring other people peace within their self. And that's a very powerful thing and a strong spirit to do so. And I definitely feel that. I don't know, I'm picking up on brothers with you. I don't know if you have brothers or siblings, but there's like 3 men or 3 brothers or 3 male energy that's also, you know, spirit realm is also speaking to me about them. Not saying anything bad, but just like, just probably people around you that you just have to, you know, be mindful about. And you know, you don't have to always play cap them, save them, you know, for these 3 guys that's with you. Or probably, you know, you're the oldest of 3. I don't, you know, of 4. You know, you're the oldest sibling of you know, your mom or whatever, children. So, but like I said, there's 3 men spirit that is protecting you, okay? Or around you more so. All right. So what is this saying? I'm a Scorpio, so need to focus on mentoring teenage girls. Oh, that's good. Well, Scorpio energy is all about family. You get what I'm saying? And Scorpios are the psychologists of, if you ask me, you know, Scorpio get into the mind like a motherfucker. Scorpio is like the, what is Scorpio? Scorpio is like the spiritual navigation, or Scorpio is like basically the spiritual, uh and I don't like, y'all just get deep in, like y'all get down to the bottom of things, and for some people that is what will help them to find balance, that aha moment. You know, very gentle, very kind, very understanding, non-judgmental in a sense, you know, when you have to be. And so, you know, like that particular energy is good for you. Now, let me ask you, are you a October Scorpio, or are you a November Scorpio? Okay. Um, November Scorpio. Okay. Nonetheless, good sister Lachelle, good things is gonna, I personally feel good things is gonna happen for you. But like I said, definitely new beginnings for real, you know, new beginnings for real. this year, okay? And again, form a women's group, if you have to. Like it's gonna come little by little. First you say donations, then when you see things is getting big, and again, don't look for a, like, and I know this is not what you're gonna do, but like, don't look for success right away. You got to build on this. Remember, your planet is Pluto. Pluto is the sign of transformation and rejuvenation. But in order for you to rejuvenate yourself or whatnot, or transform yourself, you got to dig deep into your issues, your problem. You got to do a lot of shadow working. You have to release all of the pain and the suffering, that is Pluto, that has been caused upon you. And some people don't even know that they are suffering in the way that they are. And that's where a Scorpio will come in and point it out, because Scorpio deals with the shadow work. You see, Scorpio deals with that, with the shadow self, with the dark side, the side that not too many people want to touch on. But Scorpio was going to let you know and bring that out the closet. All right. All right. So thank you, Sister Lachelle. Yeah, thank you, Sister Lachelle, for the donation. Okay. And I truly hope that all goes well. I'm waiting for this person that donated earlier. Um, Unless I just have to do the work myself. Okay. Unless I just have to just do the reading, and she's, you know, do the reading without her, because she definitely did. Yeah, I'm about to just do the reading without her. All right. I'm gonna just give this person one more time. So again, if you would like to receive a mini session, I can't even. Can I even? Yeah, hold on. Copy. Yep. Let me just put it back. Paste. All right. Because for whatever reason, I can't even. Can I pin it? Now I can pin my message. Oh my goodness. Um. Now I can pin my message. So that's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be writing it in, copy and paste, then pin it again. And all right. So, anyways, once you've donated, just write in the comment, I donated. Okay. So once you have donated, just write in the comment, I donated. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do Sister Severe, which I wish she was here, but she's not. Severe, are you here? Are you you know, on? Yes, no, maybe so. Sister Severe. All right. Let's go into Sister Severe. The color green is coming up with Sister Severe for Sister Severe. The color green alongside the color yellow is coming up for you. All right. The first thing that's coming up is your heart chakra. So in order for you to attract abundance, in order for you to to receive like this relationship, because relationship issues is coming up with you, so in order for you to like receive or attract this positive or even mutual relationship that you are looking for or even want to maintain, you need to work with the colors. You want to work with the colors green alongside yellow. I also would recommend for you to work with citrine, okay, and jade, okay. green jade. Jade is a crystal for attraction, for abundance, and also for money. I also feel that there's going to be a new job opportunity coming up for Sister Severe. Okay, so there's going to be a new job opportunity coming up for you. Not sure if you're going to take it or not. I also see they're also speaking to me about traveling. Okay, so not sure if you have that in your plan or whatnot, but traveling is also coming up with you. I don't know if you're from the south or you're going to the south, but something about the south. And also the number three is coming up, or even Gemini energy is coming up. So you're gonna be working, or you're going to be in a place where you're going to do a lot of communication, and or you're going to do like lots of, you're going to be networking a lot this year. So it can possibly lead to just you finding a love relationship, or rather you finding a new business idea, or things of that nature. But follow what your spirit tells you to do is what I'm going to say. Follow what your spirit, how your spirit is telling you to do. There is the sacral chakra coming up for you as well, so you want to work with that. You want to get like probably some red raspberry tea. You can get some red raspberry tea. I have that on my website. You can also get the flower power, yoni, like to steam out your yoni nonetheless. But the reproductive system is coming up for you. Not sure, like I said, if it's like, heavy cramping or just hormonal imbalance or whatnot, but you need to deal with that. And red raspberry tea is good for you. And also, Spirit Realm is speaking to me and telling me that severe at times, like go through like this emotional crisis, like rather it's stress, rather anxiety, rather it's loneliness, like feeling lonely. And some like people be feeling lonely and they in a relationship. Like that's crazy, right? Like you in a relationship but you feel so alone. Like like you feel like you like have like, oh my god, I just, what's going on? Like I'm in a relationship, I want to make things work, but I just feel so disconnected. But you in a like it just doesn't make sense, but it really truly happens. But like I said, going back to Sister Severe, I just feel like feelings of loneliness also overcomes you as well. And so you want to work on the sacral chakra to balance out your emotions and balance out how how you're feeling, what you're projecting, and everything will go good from then. Okay. All right. All right. So um this person, I'm seeing, hold on. I live in Europe and we don't have Cash App. Okay, so what do you have? What do you have? Tell me what you have. I probably have it too. You have Zelle. Do you have? That's the only thing. If it's not Zelle, then it's Cash App. Do you have PayPal? I mean, most people have PayPal. Okay. So if you go to PayPal and you send a donation, I can send you my the thing about it with PayPal, Samori's Healing at gmail.com. I mean, yeah, at gmail.com. So if you go to PayPal, right? And it's gonna come on my phone. But if you go to PayPal and you send me money, like if you send me, say for example, you send me $30, PayPal is going to take a fee. So I'm not going to receive the full $30. If you send me $40, however much, just know that PayPal takes money. Like they have, they have a fee that they charge as well. All right. All right. So, it's up to you. But like I was saying, people, we're definitely in a new age. I personally feel that ever since that 20 I feel that ever since 2020, like I feel ever since 2020, ever since Saturn, Jupiter, and it was another planet that I can't remember right now, was in perfect alignment. It wasn't the moon, but it was in perfect alignment, and it was during the vid or whatnot, and it was during the summer solstice. It was Jupiter, it was Saturn, and it could have possibly been the sun. But ever since that time, I've seen a fall of a lot of media, and the whole world change. And this is perhaps why they did not want us to tap in. They wanted us to be at home in front of the TV, wondering what is next, fear mongering us. You know what I'm saying? Sitting at home. Many people done gained weight. Oh, I gained COVID weight. Oh, this is a COVID baby. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that booed up and overeating, affected how, what we probably missed out on. You feel me? And so like ever since then, I just feel like the planet has been like shifting and going into a new cycle. Like things is like falling off, because again, there's nothing new under the sun, as the saying goes. There's nothing new under the sun. That means that this what we are going through now, this shift that we are going through now, has happened like many times before, you know and so like we have to definitely be thankful that we are now, seeing this happen, like Dr. Blair always used to say, these are some interesting times that we're living. These are some interesting times that we are living in here. So, brothers and sisters, if you got no one donates, I'm going to log off. I'm not going to be on for much longer. Like I said, the minimum donation that you can give is $20. Usually, I have people that give me different range of funds or whatnot. Also, if you are on my Instagram page, if you're on my Instagram, um, one second. I want to record this. Okay. Um, for those of you that are following me on for those of you, okay, so here we go. So for those of you that are following me on Instagram, I do plan on going live on Thursday, and we're going to speak about the sick vagina. Okay, we're going to speak about our vagina. We're going to speak about our vajayjay, our yoni, because again, the earth is definitely ascending, and guess what, sisters? We are birthing babies, and we are birthing the new gods on this planet. And so having a sick vagina during these times, we definitely need to do something about it. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, I'm only referring to giving birth, but again, we are the mothers, you know what I mean? But I'm not only referring to women that are giving birth. Like I already done gave birth, but some people like, oh hell no, I don't want to have no more kids. That is fine. I'm just speaking in general about the sick vagina, the infested vagina, the vagina that something is always going on with this damn vagina. You got fibroids, you got all types of hormonal dysfunction or hormonal imbalance going on. You have all of these different things. This is what I would like to speak about on my live come Thursday. at probably not sure, but I'll keep you posted with the time. You get what I'm saying? Like I really want to speak about our vajayjays because it is very, very important that we get that information. I mean, not get that information, but it is very important that we have a healthy vagina because let me tell you something. The vagina in a sense, like we get downloads. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the black worm. When they say the black worm, like the vagina is really like the black worm. So like if the vagina ain't copacetic during these times, and if the vagina is literally sick during these times, like sisters, like we truly and honestly need to do something about that. So I want to talk about that. I want to give you guys solutions in terms of what I feel will help you or help your sick vagina. It's like you it's sick, so it needs help. You know what I mean? And so no more with the hormonal imbalance. Let's start shrinking out them fibroids. Let's get, let's balance out the sacral chakra where we're not always in emotional distress. Like, let's talk about this because, again, the earth has transitioned into a new cycle. We are definitely, definitely in a new period of time. And brothers, I mean, and sisters, our vagina need to be on point, Fife. For real. Our vagina, the womb definitely needs to be on point. All right. So, anybody else with donations? If not, is I got 9:59 on my clock here. Sometimes, see, the thing about it is when freaking when I get off, hold on. When I get off, that's when people, I see people donate. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, just like this other sister, like she donated and she didn't even come on yet. So, yeah, like I said, to the person, Tania, I have Cash App if you donate, but I'm about to log off really, really soon and continue on with my house chores. All right. I do plan to come back on if I'm doing that, so I do plan to come back on Thursday night. All right. So I do plan to come back on Thursday night for those of you that, want to catch me another time or whatnot. I do plan to come back on. And so I'm refreshing my emails to see if anybody, you know, comes on. I mean donates and yeah. So that's the thing. All right, people. So nonetheless, like I said, have any particular questions that you might want to ask before I log off? Let's do that. Let me answer about two or three questions real quick before I log off since no one has donated as of yet. Let me do anyone have any particular questions that you would like answered? And if no one has any questions, I would definitely be logging off for sure. I would definitely be logging off. Anyone have any particular questions? Yes, no, maybe so. Come on, ask some questions. If not, then like I said, I'll be logging off because there is people in the chat. I can see who's in the chat. I can see what's going on. So if you don't have any questions, I'm giving you some time to type in your questions. Yeah. What are your predictions for the political results for the elections? Honestly, I don't really get into that. Like, it's going to be whatever it's going to be. But in terms of like this Trump situation, they've been trying to bring this man down for eons. They've been trying to bring him down ever since he publicly said that COVID was a what he said? He said that COVID was a invisible enemy or whatever. And it's fucking he spoke facts. You get what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I just feel that, and they he they you know the elections was tampered with and stuff like that. So there's something going on clearly, and this is why I said this is all part of falling of the Kali Yuga age is falling, it's ending. We're at the end because we're going into that golden age. And so, like I said, I don't, really get into that. But what I could say is that, like, definitely be prepared for whatever. You know what I mean? Definitely be prepared. Like your family, you have to be prepared for your family. Food stocked up. If lights go, like today in my building, the power went out. Elevator's not working. Could you imagine? So yeah, what happens when it's a whole blackout for 2 days or whatnot. Like my neighbor said, yeah, the sun always comes out during the day, so you always going to have some type of light during the day. But what about the nighttime? So I don't know. We dealing with the beast. We dealing with a very angry entity. So hey, and they're losing. You know, um, yeah. You are on brothers. So what about the brothers and their wands of vibration? When should we talk about that? I always talk about that. I always talk about the male phallus. Like I always talk about that. I tell people, yo, get you some guinea hens weed on my website. Get you some blood power on my website. You get what I'm saying? Keep the wand or keep the phallus erect. Basically, a lot of men are going through erectile dysfunction, and that is a big time no. You get what I'm saying? It's like, wow, what is it that you're eating? What kind of lifestyle that you are living to the point where it is affecting your phallus? Like that, we gotta really draw the connection between lifestyle and the reproductive system. The point that you're living a particular lifestyle that affects your phallus. Your phallus is what brings about babies. Like that should not be affected not one bit, but many times it is. And this is the reason why I said, besides even, taking your herbs or whatnot, like we gotta change our diets. We gotta get off the sugar. We gotta get off the meat. You get what I'm saying? The red meat, like that shit is killing us. It's killing animals. You get what I'm saying? And so, like, I always speak about the male reproductive system. Men that are 40 plus is doing better sexually than younger men, young adults. These young adults got a lot of issues, and some older men do got a lot, also have a lot of issues, which can easily be corrected. Easily change your diet, take your herbs, exercise. That's it. That's the three prescription. Exercise, take your herbs, change your diet. and your phallus or your penis would be working. That's it. So, you know. Um, another question. If no one's donating, another question, and then I will be logging off soon. Okay. It's 10:07. I'll log off at 10:10 if no one has a question that they would like to ask. I feel like this is good too, because I'm always on live doing readings. So now this is, when it's slow, I always do this. When a night when it's not, not too many people donate, I always, all right, well, fine. No, not too many people donated tonight. Let's ask some questions. If there's no questions being asked, I am logging off straight up. I'm not all night long. No, I got things to do. I come on live, you know what I mean, because I try to give back because a lot of people cannot afford 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying with me. A lot of people cannot afford an hour. So, I try to say donation based, but it was getting to the point at first where people was giving me like $5 and I that didn't sit right with my spirit. So I switched up. I had to let people know it's $20 or more, basically. And now people just give me, most people just give me like barely, but it's all good because I'm grateful. I accept, I receive, I am thankful. Like we got to get into, like I always say, we have to get into the stage or the mood or the frequency of gratitude. Either, like, even if it's something very small, like be thankful that somebody even gave you something, because to the extent that somebody gave you something small, is going to be to the extent that the universe will bless you with something even bigger. You feel me? And so, like, I always stay in a, state of gratitude. Always, all the time, every time. Gratitude. So, yeah. All right. What time is it? 10:10. All right, people. So, uh may the creator continue to bless you all. Peace and love. And until next time. Peace.